It's day 3 in the trial of Eric Bodenweiser. He's the former state Senate candidate who's been accused of molesting a young boy back in the 1980s. Well, today, Bodenweiser's defense attorney questioned the alleged victim and things got heated in the courtroom. Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Koslov joins us outside the courthouse in Georgetown. And Evan, tell us about the atmosphere inside that courtroom today.
Yeah, based on past interviews with defense attorney Joe Hurley, I think we all expected to see some conflict, but I don't think anyone expected for it to be as hostile as it was inside there. And it actually got so bad that the judge had to send the jury out and call for a break. His attorney led the way as Eric Bodenweiser left the courtroom this afternoon holding the hand of his wife. But they left early today. That's because inside this courtroom, the back and forth got so severe that the judge called it a day. And it all centered on this man, the accuser, who says he was molested when he was between 10 and 12 years old and Bodenweiser was in his 20s. The alleged victim looked angry and frustrated on the stand. At one point, he yelled at the defense attorney Joe Hurley, saying, quote, "I don't know how you could defend someone like that," talking about Bodenweiser. And then came the disagreement that ended questioning for the day. Hurley asked why he kept going back to see Bodenweiser if the abuse was taking place. To that he said, quote, "I looked up to him." In response, Hurley then seemingly mocked him, suggesting something too graphic to repeat on air.
The victim is Mr. Bodenweiser.
After the judge ended session today, Hurley told WBOC that he didn't mean to offend the accuser, who he says is just frustrated, caught in a lie.
It's frustration coming out because he cannot reconcile all of what I told you yesterday. Black is white, white is black, up is down, down is up, and he don't have any answer for it, and he's frustrated because he doesn't. And he doesn't remember what he said before. And I wonder why. When you're fantasizing, it's difficult to keep the fantasy straight.
As the legal maneuvering continues, one thing is clear. This trial is heating up in Sussex County. And we still have a lot to go with the defense's questioning. Today, Mr. Hurley brought up 5 contradictions with the allegations, but he told me afterwards that that's only about 15% of what he plans to bring up. So we're sure to have a long and tense day tomorrow in the courtroom. Reporting live in Sussex County, this is Evan Kozlov, WBOC News in Georgetown.
All right.